Namaste. It's my blessing to be with you once again this morning. I'm at the Vrindavan Ayurvedic Hospital here in Baddi, near Chandigarh in North India. And I wanted to talk to you once again about the unity and divinity of all life and this amazing, amazing, amazing gift of life. So as you know, everything I talk about has to do with illuminating your understanding as a practitioner of energy medicine. And the important thing about our understanding is we understand everything to be an epiphenomena of consciousness. Now, an epiphenomena is something that appears to be different, but is really, in this case, consciousness. So we have this whole spectrum of the world, this whole majesty and splendor of the world, which the ancient wisdom reveals is simply a play of consciousness. It's called Maya not because it's unreal, but because it appears to be something from what it really is. And what it really is again, a play of energy, a play of consciousness. Quantum physics will tell you that, the old physics will tell you that, and the micro-clairvoyant experience of these ancient rishis, these ancient sages, tell you the same thing. The cosmology here in India is based on the root called Brahman. And Brahman is existence itself, the fact that here I am and I am conscious. So these are two of the qualities of Brahman, are existence, sat, being, and consciousness, chit, awareness. And in our understanding of energy, of everything as energy, energy always exists in a field, a highly organized field. It moves from the source out into the periphery of that field and then returns to the source in a process of self-correction. That energy is always manifesting in a homeostatic process, always manifesting a field in a cybernetic process. That whenever we're talking about energy, we're talking about a fundamentally intelligent process of a field maintaining its homeostasis. So we're saying that the nature of energy, it is this amazing and wondrous and ineffable thing that we call awareness, that we call consciousness, and that energy as a field is always a field of intelligence. And we call it intelligence because it has the ability to take in its experience both internally and externally and learn for that experience and self-correct to maintain its homeostasis. That energy is always self-generating, self-correcting, self-creating. So if we understand a quark, an atom, a molecule as a self-creating, self-correcting field, and if we understand that this quark is nested within as a free and self-creating field, that this quark is a free, self-creating, self-containing, self-sustaining field, is nested within an atom as a self-creating, self-sustaining, self-generating field, which is nested within a molecule as a self-sustaining homeostatic process, which again is nested within a cell. And this fabric of cells is nested within tissue, and the tissue is again nested within an organism. Within an organism. Each of these levels of wholeness is a cybernetic process of intelligence, self-creating, self-sustaining, self-generating, meeting its system needs and all the thousands of interrelated processes of a cell, or all the thousands of interrelated processes of tissue, or of an organ, or of the tens of thousands or millions of interrelated processes of an organism, are all sustained through independent, intelligent feedback mechanisms on every level of microcosm and every level of macrocosm. Now, the important thing to understand is that this world of energy and consciousness doesn't begin and end in that pound of meat between your ears, which we call the brain. That our mother Gaia is equally a field of energy. And though it's beyond, though it has dimensions which are largely beyond our mind and senses, Gaia as well is a self-sustaining, self-creating field, maintaining its homeostasis. Indeed, what we're calling global warming and all the upsetting of that is because of the human intrusion and not being part of the self-correcting and really devastating this self-correcting process. And again, the prana, the life force of a living universe, the same prana that's spiraling in every breath down to every atom and molecule and cell of this body. This prana is a life force of a living universe. Pra means to go forth, and an is from a root meaning breath. In the ancient wisdom, everything that moves is the life breath of a living universe, from quark to galaxy, all breathing in a pattern of wholeness. And the mathematics of the life breath of a living universe is the golden ratio spiral. So in any case, from quark to galaxy, we're talking about a unity of life, a unity of prana, a unity of consciousness. So as someone working in the healing arts, as someone working with energy, you want to understand that this same cognizance that's in the atom or the molecule in the cell, the same cognizance that's allowing this amazing level of homeostasis, this same creative intelligence, is what you experience as presence or awareness in every breath as you take in your experience and self-create in exactly the same process. To know yourself is to know the greatest and most wondrous mysteries of this creation, because there's absolutely no separation between you and all that is. Honor to the unity and divinity of all life. Honor to the divine within you, the divine within me, the divine within everything. Namaste. Goddess bless. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May peace and justice prevail on earth. We dedicate our efforts to a vision of a springtime of humanity, where all humanity makes a leap in consciousness and realizes the unity and divinity of all life, where we cherish our Mother Earth as our own dear mother, where we share with each other as brothers and sisters. In any case, this is an infomercial. This is Bruce Berger. When I get back from India in April, I'll be listing new classes on my website at www.weare1.us, WEARE, the numeral 1.us, and I'll be offering foundation courses in energy medicine, which regardless of your background, you'll find very deep and illuminating. And I'll also be teaching this amazing, amazing work, which we call somatic emotional clearing, rescuing the inner child. So I look forward to sharing the wisdom of more than a half-century quest with you in the coming year. Blessings.